Hello guys, welcome to my channel. Today in this video I'm going to show you how to fix Windows update error, that is 0x800-700B7. So if you are receiving this error code while updating your Windows 10 or 11, then please follow the steps shown in this video. Now the first step is to run Windows Update Troubleshooter. For this, go to the Start menu, then click on Settings. Now if you have Windows 10, then you have to go ahead and click on Update and Security. In Windows 11, you have to go ahead and click on System. So you will find the troubleshoot option under System in Windows 11, and in Windows 10 you will find it under Update and Security. Then click on Troubleshoot, then click on Other Troubleshooter. In Windows 10, just click on Windows Update, then click on Run the Troubleshooter. In Windows 11, just click on Run over here. And once the troubleshoot is complete, you can go ahead and restart your computer and then try to update your Windows. And still you're facing the problem, in that case you can go ahead and reset Windows Update components. For this, you can go ahead and copy this link. The link is provided in the video description. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. So scroll down over here, you can see download Windows Update Reset script for computers running Windows 10. This also works for Windows 11. So click on this link. This will go ahead and download the zip file. So go to the download location. Make a right click on the zip file and then click on Extract All. Then click on Extract. And after the extract, you can go ahead and open this folder. Then make a right click on WU Reset and then click on Run as Administrator. Click on Yes to allow and then press any key on the keyboard to continue. Now, first of all, it will go ahead and stop all the Windows services, Windows Update services, and then it will go ahead and restart all the Windows Update services. Now, this process will take some time, so it may take a couple of seconds or maybe a minute. So let the process complete. Now, over here, you can see it's restarting all the services now. And at the end here, you can see press any key to continue. So press any key on the keyboard. This will go ahead and close this command prompt window. And then you can go ahead and try to update your Windows. Now, still you're receiving the error code. In that case, you can go ahead and run these commands. So go ahead and first run the first command. So this command is provided in the video description. So type in CMD in Windows search box, make a right click on command prompt tab, then click on Run as Administrator. Click on Yes to allow and then paste the first command and then hit the enter key. Now once this is 100% complete, you can go ahead and close this window and then you can go ahead and try to update your Windows once again. So you can go ahead and close this now and then go to Settings and then click on Windows Update and then click on Check for Update. Now that should go ahead and fix the error. Now still you're receiving the error message. In that case, you can go ahead and run these two commands now. Again, open command prompt. So go ahead and type in CMD and then make a right click on command prompt tab, then click on Run as Administrator. Click on Yes to allow and then copy the second command, paste it over here and then hit the enter key. And once this scan is 100% complete, you can go ahead and run the second scan. So let the scan complete, and once this is 100% complete, go ahead and run the second command, this command, the last command. And once this scan is 100% complete, restart your computer and then try to update your Windows once again. Now the next step is to run Windows Update Assistant. For this, go ahead and copy this link. So if you have Windows 10, go to this website. Here you can see Update Assistant. Click on Update Now. Run this exe file. Click on Yes to allow and this will launch the Update Assistant. It will go ahead and check for update. If there is any pending update, click on Install, and after the installation, that should go ahead and fix the problem. Now in case if you have Windows 11, go ahead and copy this link and then it will take you to Windows 11 website. Here you can see Windows 11 Assistant. Go ahead and click on Download Now. Again, run this exe file. The same thing will happen. Go ahead and update it. And in case if nothing is working, you can go ahead and update Windows 10 or 11 using Media Creation Tool. Open this link in a browser. It will take you to Microsoft website. Scroll down here. You can see Media Creation Tool. Click on Download Tool now. And once the download is complete, run this exe file. Then you will see this screen. Click on Accept and then by default, upgrade this PC now would be selected. So click on Next and then it will start installing Windows 10 along with the latest update. Now this process will take some time. Once the download is complete, before the installation, you will see this screen which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. Now when this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. So you can go ahead and click on install, and after the installation, log into your computer, open Microsoft Store, and then install WhatsApp. Now in case if you have Windows 11, then copy this link and then open this link in a browser. Now scroll down here, you can see media creation tool, so click on download tool now, and once the download is complete, go ahead and run this exe file. Now click on accept, and then by default Windows 11 will be selected. Click on next, and go ahead and select ISO file this time, and then click on next. Select the location where you want to go ahead and save the file. You can go ahead and select desktop and then click on save. Now once the download is complete, you can go ahead and click on finish, and then go to desktop, open this Windows ISO file, make a double click on it, and then run this setup file. So make a double click on setup, click on yes to allow, and this will load Windows 11 now, and click on install Windows 11, click on next, and it will go ahead and check for update. Now this process will take some time. So now again, before the installation, you will see this option which says ready to install, and by default the option to keep personal files and app would be checked. Now when this is checked, you will not lose any data on the computer. So click on install, and after the installation, log into your computer and your Windows should be up to date, and you should not receive this error message anymore. So that'll be all. Thank you so much for your time, and please like this video and subscribe to my channel.